Hey everyone, I'm Asher Friedberg with the Illuminerdi, and today we are going to be talking about Kang the Conqueror, and where we may see him next. Before we begin, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and share to help us continue to grow. In the Season 1 finale of Loki, we were introduced to the mastermind behind the TVA, known as He Who Remains. This character, played by Jonathan Majors, claimed to be a variant of a man from the 31st century. He Who Remains' explanation as to his story and the discovery of the multiverse links him directly to his comic book counterpart, Kang the Conqueror, which brings us to what I think is next. As we know, Jonathan Majors is set to portray Kang the Conqueror in the upcoming MCU film Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, which is looking like it will be his next appearance. Now let's talk about how Kang got here. As we know, in the Loki Season 1 finale, Sylvie kills He Who Remains, who had previously warned her that doing this would unleash countless evil variants of himself. Since the TVA and He Who Remains sort of exist outside of time, that means that various forms of Kang the Conqueror could appear throughout any time in history. But that isn't the only appearance we could expect. Kang could potentially appear in a slew of different Marvel projects, from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 to the Marvels. Kang is giving off a cosmic villain vibe, so I imagine he will be mostly facing off against cosmic characters. Finally, I'm pretty sure that Kang will be a villain in the rumored Young Avengers project. Rumor has it that Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania is going to be a setup for Young Avengers, and this is backed up by Cassie Lang's teenage casting in the film, as well as the inclusion of Kang the Conqueror. Kang's inclusion in the film might also tease the appearance of Iron Lad. In the comics, Iron Lad is Nate Richards, a descendant of Reed Richards and Sue Storm. He is driven to become Iron Lad after being taken on a time travel journey with his evil future self, Kang the Conqueror. Kang's hopes to inspire evil instead inspire good, as Nate Richards works to prevent Kang from ever existing or causing the universe turmoil ever again. We don't know how close to the source material Marvel will be staying, but if they do opt to have Iron Lad and Kang the Conqueror be one and the same, that also teases the debut of the Fantastic Four. Many have speculated that in the MCU, the Negative Zone, where the Fantastic Four got their powers originally, will be switched out for the Quantum Realm. This is backed up by Janet Van Dyne's new powers after emerging from the Quantum Realm. We could very well find out that the Fantastic Four has been in Chronopolis, which many think is the city seen in the Quantum Realm back in Ant-Man and the Wasp. Now theoretically, perhaps a safe place for Kang to enter the timeline is via the Quantum Realm, which also appears to exist outside of time. This would perfectly set up Kang as the villain of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. We could even see a version of Chronopolis inhabited by various versions of Kang, used as a means of time travel. Those are just my thoughts on where we could see Kang the Conqueror next, so tell us in the comments, where do you think we'll be seeing Kang next? Thank you all for watching, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe and share, and be sure to check out my other content on the channel. See y'all next time.